It's a marathon, not a sprint.
Right. Yeah.
You have to take care of yourself so you can still be creating content 2, 3, 5, 10 years down the line if that's what you want to be doing. And I think bringing it back a little bit, it's the best kind of thing that I can think to talk about when I talk about going viral is you need to know what you want to get out of it if it happens to you.
Yes.
Yeah.
And it may never happen to you, but if it does, I think it's scary for a lot of people. And something that I think is really interesting in general that I'd love to hear your thoughts on, you kind of reach a point where people stop treating you like the little guy, you know, where it's like when you're a small content creator, for instance, and a company, let's say, uses your content, or a YouTuber uses your content in their video without crediting you. If you were to post about that on Twitter, people would rally to you and be like, that's not okay. That's theft, or they're profiting off of your stuff, and like credit small creators. That could have been really big for you. And what I noticed was this weird tipping point of like, once I went viral, people didn't feel that way anymore. It was more of like, well, what do you expect? You're already doing so well from this, and you're already getting so much traction from this. Like, what more do you want? Because for me personally, I didn't do YouTube at the time. If you Googled or if you put into YouTube my name, millions of views, hundreds of thousands of views, tens of thousands of views on all of these videos of compilations of me that I have nothing to do with or nothing off of. And after consulting with a lawyer over it, he was like, yeah, you're well within your right to be claiming the revenue from somebody literally just uploading your content to their channel. But for your mental health, I'm advising you not to issue a takedown, because their communities will come after you and they will make your life a living hell. And that I was like,
must
great.
have been so hard to deal with, because it happened overnight and you had to deal with all of these thoughts and conflicting feelings in a very, very short period of time, because it all happened so fast.
I think too, if I can interject on that particular one, the part of the mental health issue that arises there too, I would feel, is that once you start walking down that path, you have to feel like you're ever vigilant, and you have to constantly watch, and you're going to be looking for and having people, report to you all the things that they're seeing, so that you can continue to file it or manage that. That seems really cumbersome.
It's almost like a whole new like line of work opens up when you go viral. Like there's so much more to think about. There's new issues that arise. Like you're gonna get an influx of people interacting with you, and not all these people are great. Like people are gonna hate you for like people saw my Sekiro reaction shoot. They were like, oh, she's faking it. She knew it. She's totally fake. It's overreaction, whatever. Like you're always gonna get those haters that don't even know anything about you, and they try to make judgments about